We are live.
Hi, it's the last day of Spooktacular.
Hi.
Hi. I was not up all night. What about you? Were you also not up all night?
I was not up all night.
Yeah. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Out in internet land?
We'll see how they're doing. They're still joining.
They're still joining?
Yeah.
That's cool. Stranger Things 2 is up. If anybody posts.
Stranger Things 2 is up.
If anyone posts spoilers, we will kill you.
Only mouth breathers post spoilers.
Only mouth breathers post spoilers. And if you post spoilers, we'll ban you from giveaways today.
Ooh.
And if you've already won one, we'll take back your prize. Ooh. That's how much we hate spoilers.
Everybody saying good morning and
Good
what's
morning.
up. And,
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Peter Quill's like a huge morning person. So when we were hanging out with him one time, he just kept walking around. We were on our way to get coffee, and he's like, good morning, good morning. And we're like, stop, we don't have coffee yet. It was me and Chicky and Andy the Brit. And all three of us are like zombies, like coffee zombies, like following him, and he's like...
Luigi Garces in Facebook says he ordered Death Wish coffee because of us.
Aw, good. Apparently they have a pumpkin spice blend for those of you who are pumpkin spice inclined. I personally do not like anything pumpkin flavored. I think it's gross.
Oh.
Yeah, so the fall is not my time.
I like pumpkin pie flavored pumpkin.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I don't even like pumpkin pie.
Flavored
I think the
pie.
texture's weird.
So
I'm like, when I eat it. You're like when a dog eats something weird and it's like kind of is like what did I eat? That's what I feel like when I eat pumpkin pie. I know I'm in the like vast minority in that sense, but it's my thing. But Death Wish has a pumpkin spice blend, and I have not tried it for obvious reasons that I just explained.
Yeah, ooh, you're getting a lot of comments. What?
Yeah, I know.
Everybody, it's fine to like things that Susan doesn't like.
Yeah, and you know what else?
It just means
everybody's allowed to like anything they want.
That just means there's more for us.
Yeah, if I don't drink it, then that's more for you. Because I drink a lot of coffee, so if you think about it, me rejecting one subset of coffee, it leaves a lot of it for everybody else.
Has anyone tried the zombie frappuccino from Starbucks?
People are asking what your shirt says.
Oh, it says mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Mm-hmm.
Chief Hopper.
Mm-hmm.
This is a shirt by my friend Jordan Dene. I think you can still get it on our website. Little plug. Yeah. But we had a fort winner pulled yesterday.
Ooh.
She and her girlfriend did drinks in her fort last night. And it's like the cutest picture ever, and her name's Siobhan.
Nice.
It's a very cute fort. So yeah, be sure, we're still pulling fort winners, so be sure to hashtag Fort Life, hashtag Fort Buddies, hashtag Sideshow Spooktacular 2017.
Cool.
Yeah. And yeah, I feel like what are the comments saying?
Are we going to see the destruction of the fort this evening?
No.
That would break the things in the boxes.
Yeah, there's figures in these boxes. The fort really isn't being destroyed.
It's being disassembled.
Yeah, disassembled. We have to give people their blankets back that we stole. This stuff at least is all ours. And by ours I mean Kitty and Dennis's and Chicky's and Chrissy's. I think those are Chrissy's.
So Greg R. wants to know what we have in store for the final day of Spooktacular. What happened just a few minutes ago?
Well, Swamp Thing just went live,
Yeah.
so there's that.
Yeah.
And you're going to want to grab him pretty quickly with Cranius. Cranius is pretty gross. I like that finger thing that comes off the front of him.
The finger?
Yeah, but it's like, you know.
Roland Avella in YouTube, email Susan your review of the Chronicle. He won yesterday. He wanted to read it and send a review, so he can send it to you.
Oh.
That's social.
Social at Sideshow. Yeah, I told him to do. I told him to do that. I gave him a prize and homework.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just had a quick
Ooh.
follow-up question.
Yeah.
Homework.
Yeah. Because he was just getting into the court, so I was like, read it and then let's talk, like book club.
Book club.
What else? So Swamp Thing just went live.
Susan and Dennis and Kitty, what are your highlights of Spook from? Well, I can't say their name. They're in Facebook.
Okay, someone in Facebook who doesn't have a pronounceable name.
Philippine.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wants to know our favorite part of Spook.
Oof. I think all the live streams have been a lot of fun.
The like hanging out in a fort has been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna miss being able to work in a fort. What about you, Kitty?
I really liked the live stream we did on Wednesday with Livestreamception, where we had Instagram running at the same time.
That was really good.
Yeah.
And then all of those cool features
And
on
you-
stuff.
Basically, like, gave away everything we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also liked in Livestream Inception when Kitty was like, or not Kitty, Chicky was like, I'm not the scariest one to work with, and then she literally scared me.
Mm-hmm. With the Reaper.
With the Code Reaper.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was fun.
I think that she was like, no, I'm super nice and not at all scary to work with, and then she proved herself wrong and everybody right. Yeah.
Let's see. Art Gutierrez.
Art Gutierrez?
Gutierrez. Thank you. He wants to know do you play tricks on Halloween or give treats?
I'm a treats person.
I think with all the giveaways we've done, that should be pretty
Mhm.
obvious. I'm also a treats person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the three of us are treats people.
Yeah.
I think Chicky's the tricks person.
Mhm.
I do like, though, that since the Mistress Fortunes took over the website, people are very confused about Malavestros and his obsession with Chris Pine. Can't wait for the court team to have to explain that one.
Mm. Let's see. Facebook's ton of comments coming in.
Wow, so many comments. So while we're waiting for the next question or comment, Swamp Thing just
Can
went
we
up.
have a Scrooge-tacular for Christmas, please?
Ooh.
I mean,
You're not gonna get anything for that.
yeah,
That's like
I
the
mean,
opposite.
doesn't Scrooge-tacular mean that, like, we say, haha, nope?
Until we have a change of heart on the last day after being visited
When
by
we say
ghosts.
that,
Yeah.
bah,
Yeah,
humbug.
bah, humbug. Like, no winners have been pulled for anything. Humbug. Joke's on you. But besides Swamp Thing, what else do we have going on today? There will be a very large giveaway on Instagram happening soon.
Mm-hmm. We have there's a new item from Hot Toys going
There's a
up
new
today.
item from Hot Toys.
We've got the Stranger Things watch along.
Stranger Things watch along at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
I don't know.
I don't know what else.
Um,
Is there usually Friday's art print day? We don't have an art print though. That's next week.
Next week we have the
Yeah.
Mortigal print.
Yeah. That Mortigal print that we debuted yesterday on the court live stream.
Yep, and Mortigal pre-orders next week. The premium.
So
format.
we're having a Mortigal week.
Yes.
Mortigal week next week.
Mhm.
Ooh, hashtag Mortigal Monday.
We also, I think, have a new item from Tweeterhead going up next week.
Oh, really?
A Wonder Woman okay,
Oh,
statue. I'm not sure.
I think they call them maquettes, don't they?
I'm not sure. I forgot.
Anyway,
It's-
Wonder Woman from Tweeterhead, the Linda Carter one.
No.
I think it's for the Superpowers
Superpowers
collection.
one.
Oh.
If it hasn't already, the preview should be going up any minute.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. So everyone should check out that.
Yeah.
Hey, we also have our friends at Insight are doing
Our friends at Insight are doing
giveaway.
a Harry Potter giveaway.
Yeah.
And is Death Wish still doing their giveaway?
I'm not sure about
Okay.
Death Wish.
But Insight definitely is, and we have a link on Facebook and Twitter, but if you want to just go to insighteditions.com/spooktacular-giveaway.
Yeah, they have a cool Harry Potter wand set and Monster Book
Book of Monsters.
Ooh.
I have both those things.
Whew. Let's see.
You have to stroke the spine.
The Smiling Virus is asking, do you guys own any Sideshow art prints? It's funny, I always say that name.
Yeah, I know. It's funny to say the Smiling Virus.
The Smiling Virus won something yesterday, I
Yeah.
think.
Like a
During
happy
court.
cold. Yeah.
So I feel like I have their real name in my email. I'm behind on emails, guys, because we've had such an influx of winners that please be a little patient and try not to send multiples of the exact same email because it slows down the process. The Smiling Virus says, do we own any Sideshow art prints? Yep. I own the Galaxy Far, Far Away, Adam Hughes.
I have one. It's a Batman print that was done
From back in the day.
Yeah, it was done in like on a gray background with like kind of white
It's the
pencil and
Batcave,
stuff.
right?
No.
Oh, not that one.
No. Well, I have that one, but that was Mondo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, I have the Galaxy Far, Far Away, and then I have the Huntress by Stanley Artgerm-Lau on pre-order, and I just pre-ordered the Thor Shattered by Alex Ross.
I also have the Galaxy Far, Far Away, and then I've got the Ian McDonald Jane Foster.
I have the Ian McDonald Scarlet Witch.
Ooh. Snappy.
Yep. Ian McDonald triggered. Yeah.
Let's see. What print is number one on your wish list? Getting a lot of print questions.
That's cool.
We just launched a print contest over on the Art Print Facebook page, so maybe people are sharing that and seeing it, and if not, you should go over and take a look. What is our favorite print?
No, what would be
Oh.
the number one on your wish list? I
Oh.
think he means what would you like to see a print?
Oh.
Oh, like
I
it
was-
hasn't been done?
I was like, number one on my wish list was, like, I would have totally loved that Alex Ross set, the monster
Oh,
set.
I know.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Oh.
gorgeous. But 100 of them, and you guys sold them out.
I just really wanted the Bride of Frankenstein one.
See, we should have, we all should have gotten one set and divvied it up, because I really only wanted the Wolfman one. Possibly Monster Mash.
Cool.
I would love to see a Thor core one though, like with all the different Thors. If it's like if someone ever made one of that, that'd
Like-
be cool.
like
Like the
Deadpool?
X-Men and the Avengers ones we have, like those big ones. But if
you
they
want
had
all the Thors.
Beta Ray Bill, Thor
What
Frog,
about like when we did the Deadpool core and it was one? And
That's
it was
true.
All, and so it was like Deadpool, and then it was all the different Deadpools.
Kid Pool, Dog Pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Yeah, that would be a good one too. Like with
Yeah.
Thors.
With Thor.
April Strong in Facebook. Yes, I drew Morton the Fort. We'll bring it in the fort later today.
Ah,
Ooh.
yeah, he did draw Morton the Fort. Yeah, we'll debut it later today. What else? What would be?
What was? Let's see. Helix Taco wants to know what was the favorite soul that you collected.
I have one instantly off the top of my head. Mine was there was a girl who I guess watches the show all the time, and watches Kitty do the after party, and her dad wants to help her start doing unboxings because she's a little shy and doesn't think she can. So he read her a bedtime story dressed as Wolverine and videoed it and sent it to me, and I'm going to be sending her a Wolverine and also her dad a Wolverine since he cares about his daughter so much. That was absolutely my favorite soul that I collected.
Aww.
Mine was like all heartfelt. I have a funny soul that I collected also, so like to lighten the mood. I also really liked the I Was Bitten by the Sideshow Wolf. That video where he put on long john PJs and then a wolf mask and howled at people in the downtown area of his
Where he lives.
of where he lives.
That was fun. I watched that this morning.
Yeah.
I still like that Chewbacca in the grocery store one. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my new favorite is Stephanie, who was pulled for the Jane Foster statue because the video was just so sweet.
The video was so sweet. I watched that video and I sent it to Kitty last night and I was like, "You're gonna cry," because I almost did.
It was a very, very well thought out gesture.
Yeah, and it was genuine. And by the way, I loved how people responded to her too, where they were like, she was like, "You are worthy," and they're like, "Oh, it was really cool to see the reactions of the people. She did a good job, like, having her daughter film it, because that was made it so you could see everything going on.
Okay, let's see. Bob Tyler in YouTube. Thank you for having an easily pronounceable name. How long will the Sideshow team be sleeping after Spooktacular is over? Well, I have no plans for this weekend, so except for.
I mean, I have one plan.
Stranger Things.
Yeah. And it's with Kitty. And Kitty doesn't care if I watch all of Stranger Things with her in my PJs, so. Yeah. Yeah.
Bill LaHecca is asking if there will be a Spooktacular recap next week. I think we should put Kitty on the spot and say yes, there will be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's already in my
planned.
notes.
Yeah.
There will be a comprehensive recap of, there'll be an Instagram one, there'll be all the pre-orders and stuff, all the fun news, all the things that we can still post that are active, not like contests, because those are done. Yeah. But yes, there will be a big recap.
Every single contest on social media closes by 11:59 p.m. tonight.
Oh, Paco Perez in Facebook says he called in sick today to be able to join us all day long. Playing hooky for Spooktacular.
Oh, no.
And we just called you out.
Let's hope your bosses aren't watching. Well, thank you.
That's cool. Yeah, if anybody's watching from like a broom closet at work or whatever, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We think it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing this from a fort, so.
That's cool. Everybody, I appreciate all the Mort comments you're leaving. That's nice to see.
Mort is great. I do think he should be revived. He is a zombie after all.
What Comic Cons are you guys all going to this coming year?
Like for Sideshow or?
For Sideshow.
Okay, for Sideshow, San Diego.
San Diego.
New York.
New York.
That's really the only two that we do.
Confirmed.
Sometimes
we might be doing one or two other things.
Yeah. And then Court does more than we do. Just.
Court will probably be at
Monsterpalooza. Yeah.
And that's in the spring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then personally, we go to other ones because...
I'm not going anymore for the rest of the year, though, I think.
Not this year.
Not this year. Next year.
I thought about going to Stanley's Comic-Con this weekend, but I mostly want to sleep way more than I want to go to that. Though Gary Fisher's going to be there.
Ooh.
And that made me want to go. So...
There's a lot of people saying that they have their phones on at their desk at work watching right now. Somebody says they're a supervisor so they can watch what they want. Jordan Green.
I'm a supervisor. I do what I want.
You're not my supervisor.
You're not my supervisor.
Let's see. Mort does not have a last name.
He's a zombie.
Right.
We don't...
He forgot it.
Yeah.
So did I. Okay. Sumayori.
In YouTube.
With a T.
With a T.
What has been your favorite Comic-Con experience of all time? I have one. Top of my head.
What has been your favorite Comic-Con experience of all time?
Before I was working at Sideshow, I went as an attendee with my wife. We were newlyweds, and she ran off for a second to do something, and we were upstairs in the mezzanine area where all the panel rooms are.
Yeah.
And I was just sat down on a bench just to chill out for a second, and Quentin Tarantino sat down next to me, and we started chatting, and all of a sudden, these people just came out of nowhere, and he leaned over to me and said, "I'm sorry, man." That was pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Mine was meeting Kitty.
Aww.
That's also a very good one.
Yeah. No, I met her at a comic convention.
I think my favorite was, I think it was the second or third year I'd ever gone to San Diego. I was really obsessed with The Simpsons, and Matt Groening was doing a signing, and he drew Homer for me, and I still got it.
Aww.
Nice.
Man, I
Also, second was meeting Susan.
well,
Gotta save myself there.
no, I was just gonna replace my cheesy one, but I don't know. It's hard for me. Well, there's like pre-Sideshow and post-Sideshow. Well, not post-Sideshow, but during Sideshow. And during Sideshow, my favorite's just meeting everybody. Because I spend so much time online seeing all you guys, like, comment and participate and stuff. So it's great to finally put a real person to that, besides just like a name on a screen. That's always the best for me.
Yeah.
For sure.
And this year, I had a lot of fun as my first working Comic-Con, talking so much that I couldn't talk for 3 days afterwards.
Yeah,
like,
we both
that was
went
fun.
through a pack of cough drops. Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah. And then pre-Sideshow, I guess it would be my Mark Hamill story.
That's for another day.
Yeah.
Michael Lampkin in Facebook.
Michael Lampkin.
What's your go-to movie to watch on Halloween night?
What's my go-to movie to watch on Halloween night? I think the obvious answer is Halloween.
Yeah, pretty obvious.
And usually it's Hocus Pocus, but I've already seen that 3 times this Halloween season, including once on the big screen. So I'm kind of Hocus Pocused out for this year.
This is the first Halloween for me in 10 years where it's not Spooktacular on Halloween.
Yeah, I know. It's also not Spooktacular on
So,
Halloween,
yeah.
which is totally weird to me.
It's going to be different.
Yeah.
But we always watch Halloween night, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Aww.
Pumpkin,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown. But you have kids.
Yeah.
That's why.
Then after they go to bed, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, I think Hocus Pocus is my lead into fall, because it's like, it's a good way to warm up to the season, but I think I always have to go with the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Really?
Yeah. I watch that every year.
That's awesome. Another one I watch around Halloween, even though it's not a Halloween movie at all, is I always watch Clue. It's not a Halloween.
That's a good one,
It's
though.
a really good, like,
Clue.
yeah.
It's got Tim Curry.
The Harry Potter movies are like how Harry Potter's good for that, like, November into Thanksgiving vibe, and then yeah. And I personally think The Nightmare Before.
Jasmine Edwards was just saying the same thing. Nightmare Before Christmas.
But Nightmare Before Christmas, I was just gonna say, I've actually considered Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie, since I know that it's Halloween Town, but like they're making Christmas. So I usually watch it closer to Christmas than I do to Halloween.
Yeah, because the Halloween part of that movie is at the very beginning.
Yeah, and it's done.
Yeah.
They have finished Halloween,
Right.
and then yeah. So it's a good one to watch, like after Halloween, leading into Christmas. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So.
John Nietz wants to know if we will do a return of Spooktacular just for Halloween.
Oh,
We'll
he hasn't
see.
been paying attention.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
He hasn't been paying attention because I've said what we're doing on Halloween
Really?
a few times.
Oh.
He hasn't been paying attention.
With that eyebrow waggle.
I haven't heard what
With
you said.
this, I'm going to be sitting on camera doing this all day.
Oh, that'll be fine.
Get those forehead muscles going.
We'll work on that.
They're saying Mort is staring at them right
Good.
now.
Good.
Okay.
I don't think that's the noise that Mort makes at all.
Will the Joe? I'm just going to say Joe in Facebook.
Joe.
I cannot pronounce names very well.
You've heard me pronounce
Yeah.
names.
Will there be an event for Black Friday?
Yes.
Yes.
There will be an event for Black Friday.
Could even be a week-long event.
Yeah. It's going to be a
Mhm.
pretty big event. with all kinds of discounts.
With all the trimmings.
With all the trimmings
Right.
of Black Friday. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, how do I work with both of you with your puns? Yeah, there will be. I believe there will also be a Cyber Monday event.
I think it all kind of rolls into
Yeah,
one.
it kind of
big
rolls
thing.
into
Yeah.
one.
But yes. I'm
Yes.
back for then.
Yes, Joe, in Facebook, there will be a Black Friday event.
Mm. Do you go to haunted houses, anybody? Somebody's asking that repeatedly.
I do not.
I do not either.
I think that I have grown out of the desire to be scared on purpose beyond, like, you know, a movie.
Yeah,
The closest I get is creepy escape rooms.
Oh, somebody else was asking that question. So you just answered
Escape
their
rooms
question.
are my personal, like, if there are personalized bad places, mine is an escape room because it's everything that gives me a panic attack. Timers, enclosed spaces, people trying to figure stuff out in a group. No,
Yeah.
no escape rooms for me ever.
I like to, well, I mean, since I do have kids, we try to go to a pumpkin patch and and we go to one around that's local to us that has a big corn maze to go through.
See, that's fun.
Yeah.
Love corn mazes.
Corn mazes are really fun.
In the
I love
daytime.
them. In the daytime.
Yeah.
In the nighttime, they're cold and you get lost.
Right.
Yeah.
But in the daytime, they're warm and you get lost.
Yeah.
Right.
But then you don't
Especially
care.
lately.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
In SoCal, it does not feel like the end of October.
Yeah.
It feels more like July.
Yeah. It was crazy this past week. It looks like next week it does.
It cools down a little.
We chill out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little. Mm-hmm.
Santa-acular? No.
No.
No, we're not going to do that, Adrian. Sorry.
That's called the 12 Days of Sideshow.
Yes, we do the 12 Days of Sideshow.
Just saying. But those are mostly like announcements of things that are coming. Mostly.
Oh, Adam, again, I can't pronounce
Adam.
his name, in Facebook.
Adam and Facebook.
Do I have a time limit to spend my codes that I've won during Spooktacular? His rewards points.
His rewards points?
No, there's not.
No. Once they're in your account, you keep them.
Yep.
They're for you.
Save them up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Save 'em
there's-
up, get something good.
There's like some specific promotional codes on certain items.
Oh yeah,
Those
the promo codes on specific items expire, but in terms of the rewards points you've collected, those don't expire. Once you have them, you have them. It's free money. Making Christmas.
is the weirdest thing right now. Because Mort's moving with you.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Yeah. Well, I have to be sort of entertaining if I'm on camera while we're figuring everything out.
Okay, Susan, you might know this one. I do not.
Okay.
Okay, so Ashley Slashy
Ashley Slashy.
in YouTube.
I don't think
wants to
that's her
know-
real name.
Yeah, I don't either. But what was the Sideshow product on Big Bang Theory?
Which episode?
Why don't you do the one that you personally didn't you go see one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that one.
The one that I personally went to go see taped had a bunch of DC 6-scale figures. It was like the Superman 6-scale figure. I believe it was the Green Lantern 6-scale figure and the Batman 6-scale figure in Sheldon's apartment. But then there have been, we dressed the comic book store too, and
Yeah.
Howard's room. And we dressed everything. Like there's a Darth Talon that's actually in Howard's room.
Right.
I went into, when I was visiting them for that episode, I went into like the prop room, and the prop room is like 90% our stuff.
Mhm.
There were 2 prop rooms. Like one of them is specifically like the do not touch, like handle with care prop room, and the other's like, you know, pillows and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
Let's see.
but yeah, there have been a lot of Sideshow product on The Big Bang Theory. There were some of our life-size busts. So remember the episode with like the fancy store, like the competitor comic book store, and we had life-size busts in there. So yeah, a lot. is the answer.
Let's see here. When are you guys all seeing Thor? Kitty, are you going opening night?
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Opening night? I'm going Friday.
I'm going Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a quick answer.
Yep.
I'll probably be going Friday as well.
So you will be going Friday as well.
But I'm seeing it Thursday.
I would be seeing it Thursday, but I'm not.
I tried to
around.
get tickets. There was a Monday screening, like a special one that like one of the radio shows was hosting, but I couldn't get tickets. So
I think that's okay.
I'll have to wait.
But you're seeing it at the El Cap, which is pretty cool.
I think so, yeah.
I probably should not have said where you're seeing it.
Andre in Gorley in Facebook is asking licensing questions. I just want to let you know, Andre, the three of us in this room are not qualified to answer any of that.
Yeah, and we can't answer any licensing questions because, I mean,
we honestly don't.
We just honestly don't know. No. None of us work in that department.
Corinne wants to know, who is your favorite Justice League character?
Corinne wants to know who is our favorite Justice League character. Black Canary. She's not in the movie. Are you talking about the movie? Dennis is currently wearing a Superman shirt, so there's that. Yeah, I like Black Canary. If you're talking about who's in the movie, I guess out of those 4, 5, Wonder Woman, because my other favorite's Green Lantern, who's also not in the movie.
Kitty?
I would also have to say Wonder Woman, but for the movie, I'm so looking forward to seeing Aquaman.
Oh, yeah.
I like that his tattoos look like a costume.
Yeah.
Comic book costume.
I still wish he was in orange and green. I know that his costume looks really cool.
Right. Chris Vasquez
is
asking, will we be updating which souls have been collected with more videos?
Yeah, but we've had a lot of souls collected.
We do, and we have to run that through our...
We have to run them through the video department, which is why they might be taking a little more time to process.
They'll probably all be up next week sometime.
Yeah, they'll be part of the recap for next week, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And some of them are pictures, too, because we can't... Not all the tasks involve videos. Sigh. Well, if there's no more questions...
Oh, there's a ton of questions.
Oh, there's a ton of questions. Oh, this is a chat. This is a chat thing.
Right.
You guys asked too many questions.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
It is.
In a way that we are excited to answer.
Whichever one catches my eye is what I'm reading out.
That makes sense.
They're saying you look tired.
I am. Oh, first off, you know you're not supposed to say that to people, right? You're not supposed to say you look tired. That's rude. Don't say rude things. I still have your souls.
What's behind you next to Frankenstein?
What's behind? Lothcat?
I think so. Or
his bride.
Or the bride?
Yeah.
I like how many people are like, what's the fourth?
Now they're all going, oh, that's rude. Oh.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell anybody, oh, you look tired. Because that either means old or crappy.
Or, like, sick.
Yeah, or old or sick or crappy. So thank you. You look tired. Can't see you. But maybe you do.
If you've been playing along all week, you probably look just as tired as we do.
Yeah.
All right, Andre Young in Facebook is asking. I'm changing the subject.
Andre Young
Thank
is
you for
Russell.
changing the subject for us. What one character would you like to see made into a life-size figure? I think that's a good question.
What one character would you like to see made into a life-size figure? Dr. Doom.
Ooh.
Dr. Doom would be pretty cool.
Because you could do it, the mask and everything, like, that would be scary.
Mine's not a character, it's a vehicle.
Ooh.
AT-AT.
You want a life-size AT-AT?
Life-size AT-AT.
You're getting one at Star Wars Land and Disneyland.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because there's, like, you could see the construction from the parking structure, and you can see that they have, like, the outline of a life-size AT-AT there.
Yeah. It'd have to be weatherproof. Yeah. You'd have to go in the backyard.
Well, also, can you live in it?
It'd be like the ultimate tree fort.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ultimate tree house.
Yeah.
And you have to have, like, a grappling hook. Or, like...
Or a ladder. I'm using a ladder.
Oh. I like how I'm, like, belt, grappling hook. Like...
Susan's going up. Like,
and then I'm like, now how do I get down?
right.
Crap.
Where's that ladder?
Grapple back down.
Yeah, and I'm just like, hey, Dennis, can I borrow your ladder? I'm stuck. The grappling hook was not the best plan. Andre Young is Russell, by the way.
Russell?
From Up.
Oh,
like,
really?
real life Russell.
Oh,
I made him dress up as Russell for his soul. But he got a He-Man statue, so... he dressed
John Cutter wants to know what was your first ever collectible.
Mine?
Yeah. So I guess we'll say, I want to kind of narrow that down a little bit because
Can we say first ever Sideshow collectible?
I think so.
Okay, because my first ever collectible was like probably the Ewok Village playset when I was a kid.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that's what they mean.
Oh.
I think they're collectibles now, but back then they were toys.
Yeah, back then I played with them, and now it's worth nothing.
Right, because you still have it.
Yeah. No, I have like pieces of some of it, but not all of it. My first ever Sideshow collectible. Do you know yours? I can't. It might be the Adam Hughes Rogue statue.
I think for me it was
one of the Lord of the Rings pieces.
I think it was our first Vader PF.
Yeah.
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 I know.
It's really hard because they blend all together, and then I'm trying to think like.
Because some of mine are Hot Toys, but they're not like Sideshow.
Right. And then for me, I'm also like, some of my pieces are older, but they weren't the first one I got. You know? Like, I have older pieces, but I didn't get them first. I think the first one I actually got might have been the Adam Hughes Rogue.
I think mine were the battle droids, the Roger, like those little dudes.
Yeah, you won those. When you were still a... Can I tell that story?
No!
Okay. Okay.
Ian Musgrave is asking Kitty or I, saying he was contacted on Instagram by Sideshow Collectibles on sharing a post, but haven't heard back.
Yeah, it's the Ecto-1 of his kid. I want to share it.
Better write back, Ian.
Yeah, I want to share it.
Just, can he DM you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Actually, why don't you, just send me the video. Because you have a video. He has a little video of his kid with the Ecto-1, and it's the cutest thing ever, and I asked him if I could post it. But it probably got lost in all my notifications. So, if his answer is yes, then just say yes, and I'll share it.
Ian, if your answer is yes, write yes in the chat. I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
He says, do it.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do it now.
I'm sure that it just got lost in all my notifications. Because it's crazy. It's crazy normally, but during Spook, it's bonkers crazy. Cool. Well, we are about out of time. But Dennis is laughing, so I feel like there's another question.
Oh, no. The guy who said he looked tired, he's apologizing profusely.
Aww. That's very sweet.
Never know what we're going to read.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
We see it all.
We do. It was funny because someone posted.
We try to see it all.
Oh, yeah, we try.
Someone posted a comment and then deleted it, and I replied to the comment, and he's like, "Whoa!" And then I got this message that was like, "Whoa, you saw that? I deleted it right away." And I was like, "Yeah, we see them. We're watching. It's like our job or something."
See you later, Helix Taco. Me saying goodbye.
Bye,
Helix Taco.
Yeah, we are about out of time, guys. So we will be back around 2 to do our Stranger Things watch along.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And until then, join us on social media and the blog and emails and sideshow.com/spooktacular, where you can find all of this stuff and play along this last day of spook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we all want to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now you're all supposed to sing "You're welcome."
Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you guys for participating, because we wouldn't be able to do this without you. So we'll see you. Well, actually, live won't happen till after Stranger Things, because we're just going to be tweeting along and stuff, because we feel like it'd be annoying.
No, you can't watch it.
But start the episode with us.
Yeah, start the episode with us, but you can't really watch us watch the episode, because it's...
So you'd be tweeting it?
Yeah, we'll be live tweeting it, and Kitty will be updating live in the Facebook event.
Mm-hmm.
So go into the Facebook event that we created, and Kitty will be talking in there, and I'll be talking in Twitter.
And I'll be at my desk.
Yeah. Or you'll just be sitting here watching with us. And then we'll come and we'll be like, hey, it's 3 o'clock. We need to go live. Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.